Hi guys, well, we're at Computex 2016. This is day 2. We're with Roccat this morning, and we're going to be looking at a number of new products from them. The first is a keyboard here, and Tom's going to run us through some of the features here.
Cool. Hi David, thanks for being here at our suite at the Hyatt at Computex 216. The first thing we're going to look at is the Roccat Suora. This is our new mechanical gaming keyboard. It's going to be, as you can see, it's quite different from our previous mechanical keyboards, the Rise series. It's very simple. It doesn't have any frame around it, not even around the keys, as you can see. It's just a frameless keyboard with a metal backplate, some aluminum finish, and yeah, that's pretty much the basics of it.
Okay, and you said it's mechanical. What type
Right.
of switches does this use?
This actually doesn't use cherry switches for the first time ever in a Roccat product. We're going to still be employing them, but only in the Rise series. This one has TTC switches. They're also brown colored, and they have a pretty long lifespan of 50 million clicks, so you're probably going to have to hit your keys quite a long while until they all fail on you. We were looking for an alternative to the Cherry MX Brown switches, and these ones are really similar. Like the force curve is almost identical. The actuation force is a little bit higher, but I bet in a double blind most people wouldn't be able to tell the difference. And we've been working with TTC for a while, looking at their switches, and we're really confident with them. And people who came over and just like you did, typed on them, they feel like they're pretty comfortable and enjoy the switch. The blue lighting we have on this keyboard is actually exclusive to us for now. Like this special tone of blue. Others, of course, will still be able to use blue backlighting on their keyboards, but for now, Roccat has its own exclusive blue lighting at this keyboard.
Cool. All right, and I can see it's obviously lit up, and at the
Right.
moment it's in sort of like an animated state where it's pulsating. Can we do anything else with this? Is there different brightness levels, for example?
Yeah, sure. We have, of course, the breathing mode, which you can see now, and then we have in total a number of 11 brightness levels, including off. So you can access them either via your Swarm driver. So Suora is totally Swarm compatible, like you know from other products from us. And on the other hand, you can also just hit the FN key and the print key, and then first tab turns off the illumination totally. And if I hit it once, you can see like a very slight feint of illumination on the keys, especially in a dark environment. That's actually a pretty nice touch if you're playing an intense game like Alien Isolation or what else is new, like basically any horror game where you don't Doom, right? Doom is a new title where you want to get really deep into the action and you don't want to be distracted by some glow from your keyboard or something. That's a pretty nifty option because you'll still be able to orient yourself in the keyboard and find all of the letters and so on without missing and without having a distracting overglow of your keyboard. And this is the first sliding level, as we just said, and then you have 9 more to go if I did count correctly. That's number 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, plus off equals 11 brightness levels plus the pulsating mode, of course.
So that's a heck of a lot more than you would usually get on a keyboard because
Yeah, right.
it's generally 3 or even 5, but 11's quite a lot there.
Yeah, I think we maybe went a little over the top here, but still, I think people might enjoy that. So either you have a really brightly glowing keyboard, you can just you find the nuance you like.
Yeah. And so the other thing that I've noticed when you actually had those lights switched off,
Right.
You had this game mode here just in the very corner. What does that actually do?
The game mode is a possibility to access a gaming profile very easily.
Okay.
You can configure that in the driver as you like. The game mode, you can see it's activated with the lights on, like now it's off, and the key with the Roccat logo on here is of course the Windows key. The game mode also deactivates that, and it automatically enables the keys around the home button over here to double up as macro keys. As you can also see here, they're labeled M1 through M6, and you can totally add any macro function on there as whatever you like. So yeah.
Okay. And when can folk get hold of this, and what is the price going to be?
Well, this will hit stores in July, and it will be $99 US. So that'll probably be around 79 pounds.
Okay.
So pretty decent price point for the performance you'll get, I guess.
Yeah.
And yeah, check it out in stores once it hits.
Okay. Thanks very much, Tom. That's great.